Alright, so you have turned in 18 tributes. Your quest now shows pest control. And then once you talk to the visage of Calus, you see the other side. Venture into the ascendant plane in search of the essence that Calus described to you. Essence captured. So, what we've got up here is this green chest that now seems to have some type of activation on it. Doesn't matter which 18 you've activated before, but it just says reality shutters. So it looks the same. We just have a quest now. Recommended power 350, so not high at all. That means this is going to be available for everybody. Feels like the quest for everyone. Venture into the ascendant plane, and I'm going to see if we can do this solo. So that's the goal, is the solo guide for the other side. So we can get our Bad Juju. And again, we've got the Bad Juju skull at the front here. Very cool looking. The other side, solo attempt, number 1. Portal appears. Hunt for the rogue essence. Looks really cool. So you've got like different colors behind it. I see like fire. I don't really see arc so much on it, but just kind of this weird fire effect. So let's head in the portal. Alright, so we are definitely in the same plane. We are in the tribute hall. Because I think we are actually just where we jumped through. And now it's time to find what remains. So you do have a raid banner, so if you do want to make sure you're maxed out on ammo and everything, hit that one. Not a bad thing, especially for handle ammo. Paracosity, what a trip. If you believe your weapons wants to murder all existence, then so let it be. Missed the last part of the text, but here we go. So we're in the back of the tribute hall. So this is basically what's behind that door, so you can't really get to it, but it is back here. And to my understanding, hopefully we just have to survive. But we're going to try and do this by ourselves. See if you guys get... Alright, twitchy. I mean, it is 750, so I'm definitely over leveled. These guys are really just starting to annoy me. And I've got heavy, so I may as well use it. So use that raid banner so you start with max ammo, so you can use the heavy quick. You've got your super up quickly as well. And we're going to see what phases of this fight we've got to go through. So again, take it cautious if you're going slow. Again, looking for things like snipers, thralls coming around. Got some blight bombs off to the side. Can't tell exactly if this is Calus' throne room, but it does look like Calus' throne room. So you've got the blight bombs. That's going to basically just activate everything. Oh, that is a Shrieker up top. Shrieker needs to die first. That is a quick priority. Make sure you tag that one fast and early. Watch behind you. And then again, as the enemies are all around, try and get to some cover in the back. I probably wouldn't go jumping around like I did. You just probably have to activate everything. But I do have a decent amount of heavy around, so I can do that. Looks like we've got some big knights. And again, using your heavy right here, not required, but obviously killing scions before they split, always a damn good idea, because man, they are annoying when they do that. I do have some more heavy down here, so I'm going to go grab it real quick. Get a little reload and hide behind cover. So use these giant structures as cover. That's going to be important. I don't know if this is going to be overly a difficult mission, but I still figured I'd solo it for you guys just to see how it goes. Scions, of course, in their splitting nature. Get them before they split if you can. Alright, looks like we need to go down now. I'm going to check for any ammo and orbs that I've got around. Looks like I'm doing decent on most fronts there. Shrieker did not drop me any gifts up top. But yep, this is Calus' throne room. So this is where you fight him in the raid. Just now we are in ascendant form. And now we go down. Catch your fall down here at the bottom. Be careful where you go, because you got to make some jumps now. So, looks like some broken statues. We are going to probably be heading up towards the light. There we go. Jumping across here. And again, checking around, seeing if there's potentially any snipers. Sometimes those would be a bit of a worry. So watch for those. I'm going to try and make my jumps as slow and deliberate as possible. This is kind of crazy in here. It's actually kind of bananas to see something like Calus' head just busted off in there. I'm going to get a quick thumbnail real fast. Alright, so keep running up the sword. Trying to stay alive, of course, the important piece. Looks like you do have some enemies. Be careful, phalanx fast. So right up there, be ready. Even if you do have to jump up there and then jump back, that would definitely be a way to do it. That is a Centurion. Might even need to go super here, honestly, just to take him out quick. It's going to be a major. Might have some more enemies to take out, so be careful and keep yourself alive and protected. That's the key. So again, when I said, even if you need to fall back down when that phalanx appears, jump down here, maybe creep in this corner here a little bit. Make sure you're safe and don't fall. I don't know if it's going to be too bad of a death mechanic, but just to keep yourself safe and see if you can do it flawless, may as well give it a shot. And usually most enemy spawns are going to be proximity related, so taking out the blight bombs before you get to them can make life a lot easier as well. Don't have to deal with those. Just be ready for heavy, be ready for enemies just like that, because you never know. Phalanx, especially with their boot mechanic, can be really annoying. Got some snipers off to the side here. And give yourself a little cover. There's some heavy dropping, which is nice. So I've got a Vandal way in the back. Gotta watch out for that since I angered him. Gotta take care of the wizard. It is gonna keep spawning those Shadow Thrall, which get to be annoying. Got some heavy dropping because I switched ammo. Good old juggler still working. Watch for the blight bomb as we go on up. So far not too bad, and again it is 350, so it's not meant to absolutely just break you or anything. It's not gonna be too high. Not entirely sure where to go. Off to the side, forward, looks maybe over here to the right. I don't know if I'm just supposed to climb up. I mean, obviously, like, I can go to each side. Maybe I can make it over there? That seems a little sketch. Maybe up to the top over here. Possibly, if this is a little higher. Or around the back, I don't know. One would think that's probably where you're supposed to go, but it does seem a bit out of reach. Oh, just open the damn door, of course. So now we're in the hall where you actually see Calus's bodies, or, you know, fake bodies. All these things where you actually hang through. Got some heavy ammo falling down, that's always fun. Got some enemies over there. Try and clear out what you can before you head across. Makes life a little easier. Watch for blight bombs again as well. Watch for the enemies that spawn. Shrieker being an instant priority target just because they do not leave you alone. And oh my god, they hurt. Gather your health behind this wall if you need it. You can see the Shrieker is still just on. There we go. Ow. Those still hurt, apparently. So watch out for the blight bombs. Again, you don't have to shoot them all, but just making your jumping progress a little easier. Goblin of Annoyance still around. So we got a Minotaur down here. You can actually hear it. It is going to be invisible, so watch for it. Big boy being invisible and killing stuff from the sides is definitely going to make your life a little bit easier. Let's take it slow. Doing this thing all blind with you guys, so you guys get to experience it all with me. Hopefully I don't die. Onward and upward for the path. And again, always being ready for what may come next to you. That's the key in this area. So there's the actual thing it looks like we're going for. That's the big Bad Juju head of the gun from Destiny 1. Going around the outside this way. Again, got your blight bombs depending as enemies spawn. And here they come. Plenty of Thrall. Captain as well. Lots of Thrall coming in. If I can avoid most of Thrall, that would be good. But one, I do have to absolutely go super on captains because I cannot stand their floating black balls of doom. And hey, Thralls just deserve that. Okay, so apparently we got some Taken Blasters around here, so be careful about those. More blight bombs as we run through. Next, and again, beware of where the blasters are, because they may be trying to push you off. Just not sure. Okay, here we go. This is where we're headed. Got a place to go vertical and around to the side. And again, just be ready. If you want to do this slowly, be careful. Looks like we're in the dog section of Leviathan. Lots of enemies are probably going to be in here. Got some blights to kill. Alright. And some dogs. And lots of dogs. If you got a lot of anything, remember those grenades. Those will be your friend. But we got to figure out what is causing the dogs. It's likely to be a wizard. We just have to find it. That sounds like a shrieker to me. If you can take out a blight and get vertical, that's probably a good idea, because man, those dogs hurt like crazy. More dogs spawned. Again, going vertical where you can seems to be a good idea. If you want to try and pull the dogs to you. Maybe. There we go. Then if I can get Master at Arms in here, get a little extra damage. The dogs do spawn in waves, so watch out for them. There we go. I got... oh, got a Minotaur to spawn. And there's another one over there as well. Man. Okay, so verticality right now, a big thing. If you need to hide, sitting back here in one of these little things can help. Get your health up. Watch for the Minotaurs. Looks like I've got one on both sides. So there's one. I've got another one off to the side. And now we've got a... what sounds like a shrieker, but I don't know. Oh, it's above me. Oh, that is way up there. I wonder if it's because I'm literally sitting in this little hole. Well, oh man. Oh, those are fun. So apparently you probably shouldn't sit back in these little holes, but I'm back here anyway, so we'll see if these are meant to be a thing. Oh, they disappeared. So apparently they want you in the fight. And now Minotaurs are just on the run right now. So if these are what spawn now, it gets to be a little dicey. There we go. I would love to actually have heavy ammo. Other side got some more blights. Trying to get some orbs for the super when needed. So if you can get that Master at Arms perk from all the dogs, if you got Recluse. Otherwise, honestly, just any decent weapon. As you saw, anything will do fine. And, you know, however you can take out the dogs, get a quick run. Submachine guns, autos, machine guns are going to be probably a good thing in here to take out the chunk of ads that you've got. Did get some heavy to drop. It's kind of one of the reasons I've been killing as many of these as I have. Got another heavy to come back in this corner, and then we'll probably get some more Minotaurs on this side. And again, if you don't have Recluse, it's fine. Machine guns can pump out a lot of damage, so that's a nice way to do it. Alright, so super is up. I killed the Minotaurs on one side. I'm not sure if I'm going to get any bonus over here. That sounds like things have definitely spawned, though. Okay, so we've got Graham, born of the Hellmouth. Hellmouth is actually from the moon, so now we're getting a little tease of what's to come for the moon. Now, I'm not sure getting near him is actually a really good idea. I'm going to try it. This could be a mistake. Nope. Oh god, this is just going to get me killed. Well, I don't think I've ever been that high up in that tree before, but that's one way to go up there. I was honestly just trying to hammer strike him for extra damage, and that did not work. Use your heavy as a cover. Watch, he will just smash at you. Looks like when you get to about a third, you will have some ads that do spawn. Use your cover. Again, you've got the whole room of the dogs to move around, so just kind of use that to your advantage. Something void is going to serve you pretty well, though. Be careful. Of course, dogs are on me. Oh, man. And again, using your cover against this guy is crucial. Got another wizard over here. So I got a lot of guys on my butt here. A lot of dogs coming in. Seriously. I don't want to actually die to a damn dog. There. Alright. Ogres through there. Still got wizards up, so you're still going to have plenty of dogs to deal with. Wizards need to die. Trying to see if I can get him down. Maybe actually shoulder charge him for this last little part. I just don't know if I can get close enough to him to do it. Grenade might actually work decently there, though. Give me a little bonus damage. See if I get him down to about a third if we get more ads to spawn, which probably did. Looks like Tolan's actually over there, too. Okay, I'm going to go super now, see if I can finish him up. And there we go. 2 orbs of light generated. And I think that's a wrap. Alright, so from here, where are we headed? To the little dot. Sorry, not Tolan, but the little dot of guidance. As we head closer and closer to Floating Skull up there, we've got some ads going towards it. Now these are Loyalist Legionaries. These are true Cabal in the Ascendant realm, which is kind of an interesting thing. Most of the time the Ascendant is truly just taking enemies. Oh, that dude just straight up fell off. Wonder if he's getting worked over up there. Little bit of jumping, nothing too crazy, just pretty big platforms here. Make sure you don't miss your jump at this point. I'm not sure where the checkpoints are going to be, but it's probably not fun. Taking Vandals up here, of course Snipers a quick focus when possible. These guys are going down pretty quick. I think this is a pretty low level area, so not too shabby. I'm a little low on the heavy at this point, so I might use some cover up here. See if I can get some... Oh, these are all just going to go out at it, so I might... Oh, that's the Might of Riven. So you got the Might of Riven, you got Cabal up here. Everybody seems to be going after this one crazy thing that's up top. This is actually not a bad little perch of enemies, so... Feed the essence. I'm not sure if I've just got to kill all these guys or what. So, just going to keep sitting up here in this little tree, killing everything. Seems like a good perch. I'll just be up here. Oh, got to watch out for snipers, though. I knew that'd happen eventually. Not bad, though. Not bad on the snipes. Anything with rampage in here is going to serve you very well. Watch out for gladiators and melees. Those will suck. The Might of Riven, of course, is putting in some work over here. So I can kill a thrall and then start mowing these guys down. Those snipes catching me though. Oh, there we go. I knew they were around. I just couldn't find them. So we can burn down the Might of Riven. Ow. Burn, baby, burn. There we go. Might of Riven is down. Maybe work up to the next tier. Got some more ads up here. Again, still trying to maintain your cover where possible. Watch these trees. Watch your sides. More wizards up at the top. Burning them down works well. Again, if you can't tell, if you don't have Recluse yet, it is worth the grind. It absolutely is really good. It's one of those PvP guns that is going to be useful everywhere you go. Just the ability to burn and pump out that extra damage that a submachine gun can do. Melee sting. There we go. It just pumps out so much damage. Alright, so feeding the essence. Still getting fed. Guess we're on wave 2 now. Lots and lots of thrall. Machine gun again doing well here. Submachine gun, auto rifle. You got a super right now that can last a while. That's going to be a good call too. I know not everybody has Recluse. This is just what I've got. But again, Huckleberry right here would be just epic. Absolutely epic. Because especially if you've got the Catalyst, getting that reload would serve pretty much infinite ammo up right on a platter. So here you go. Mant Yut, Born of the Hellmouth. Another Born of the Hellmouth guy. So this is going to be our boss. Watch for your ads. If you got a super, it might be a good time to go to town on him with that. Let that get some work in first. See how much damage you can do before it goes away. The ads you can kill. So that's a chunk. Now let's see how many orbs I've got around. He is a centaur, or Centurion, so you're going to want to watch for, of course, the Axiom bolts are going to sting a little bit if they tag you, so keep moving, watch your range. That is not the most effective thing, but if I can kill those guys and get me some orbs for a super, that's really what I'm going for. There we go. Give me some orbs, give me some heavy ammo. There we go. Again, mostly right now with that big boy, you gotta watch out for the Axiom bolts. Those are gonna be your big issue. Looks like I've got a ton of heavy ammo down here right now, which is amazing. So if I pop a rally barricade and just go to town on him, always being able to continually fire at those Axiom bolts, damage. Enemies are gonna be spawning, so be aware of those as they come at you. Keep mowing them down. Rally barricade, machine gun. Come on, you got nothing. You got nothing. We just mowing everything down right now. Almost down, and he is done. Only the essentials. Complete the mission on the other side without dying. Got it flawless. Apparently that's a triumph I did not know about. Sweet. So there's a reason not to die, by the way. So that's a bonus triumph. And floaty head went away, so now we've got a portal. A weapon to end all existence. That sounds more than just a little terrifying. And now when we come back inside, I gotta make sure I have space for this thing when I pick it up. And we've got Bind Essence. Bad Juju's there. I also finished up Exotic Arsenal, which is Outbreak, Whisper, and now Bad Juju. Enjoy the grind. Enjoy the new gun. I'm going to be using the crap out of this thing because, yeah, I love Bad Juju, and I'm glad it's back. A new pulse rifle. It's not a hand cannon. Yay. So, thank you guys for tuning in. The support lately has been awesome. We're almost at 35,000, so keep that support going. If you haven't subbed to the channel yet, please do so. If you haven't found me on Twitter, it's Ebontis, Twitch, Ebontis, right here. You guys know where to find me. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, leave a comment, hit the alert bell for your subs if you haven't yet. That will keep me in your recommended feed, I think. So, thank you very much. Have an awesome one. I will see you soon. Enjoy your new gun. It's going to be a lot of fun.